the best in the world.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
You know, when CM Punk say he's the best in the world, I believe him. I don't like him, but I believe him.
He's definitely got the resume to prove it. Punk has spent his recent years battling through injury and taking on the biggest opponents around.
Yeah, man, that grit, that drive, that makes CM Punk a little bit different. There's no slowing him down, man. Other superstars would get discouraged, but not CM Punk. He's hard-headed. Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all.
And his opponent, from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
She's a fighter, man. And AJ Lee has a lot of people in her corner.
AJ Lee influenced a generation of wrestlers, but she's back and doesn't want to just be an influence. She wants to win.
Oh, one of the greatest competitors in the women's division history. And now AJ Lee is ready to get back to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these two combatants don't have... And hold on a second, a nice display of fair play here.
Yeah, and you have to admire the amount of mutual respect between them.
I wish we saw more of that at the start of the matches.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
No way! A slingshot cross body!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Every maneuver being returned with counter-fire.
Boom! Northern Lights! Oh, she retaliates. Midsection. Each stage is chosen to push these superstars to their absolute limits. It's hard enough to win just one match in WWE, so winning more than that?
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Kick gets caught.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, feeling that in the whole arm, man.
This onrush has got to be draining to Lee.
AJ needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Just going all out with every blow. He's headed out to the ringside area, and he heads back into the ring. Caught in a bad spot.
Slipping out of the way there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Lariat. And we're headed back outside with Lee. She goes back into the ring, looking to explore things ringside now.
Retrieving a bag. From underneath the ring, let the guessing games begin.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Oh, Punk isn't holding anything back.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Northern Lights. AJ being taken head on now.
Lee has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Roundhouse kick. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is determined right now.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Hit with a slap.
Taken down with a crucifix. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Dragging out the table. He's definitely got something big planned here.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Holy, meet the barricade.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
He's getting that ladder on the turnbuckles now.
Oh, he had that scouted. What an axe handle. And now looking even worse for wear.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Fends it off. Good counter.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on it.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Bang! You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Dueling reversals.
All those thumbtacks.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
And the point of this submission obviously is not to win, it's to cause as much and as lasting damage as humanly possible.
There it is, tapping out.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
The neck breaker. Picture perfect. A calculated attack here against AJ.
Alarms must be going off in Lee's head now.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Look at this. This can't be good. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
And just like,
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
the perfect placement for a ladder in a match like this, square in the center of the ring.
What a shoulder breaker. Oh, what a kick.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks.
Here you go, CM Punk. He has his opponent up. He's going for it.
Nails the GTS. Opportunity is knocking now. The ladder to success is literally all around you. Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Stacking the tables. Nothing good's gonna come of this.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Victory is within reach now.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more. Come on now. You gotta get a better grip on that.
And this is somehow
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
you can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, my God.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Oh, caught with that calf kick.
And she's surely going to look to protect her head moving forward.
Placing her in the corner. Uh-oh. Lands a timely reversal. Not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
CM Punk, big knee to the jaw.
Uh-oh.
Created separation here. Lee finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
She's showing some signs of life here.
She's getting that ladder perfectly positioned.
Just placing that ladder in the corner now. Not a place you want to end up being sent to. Here we go.
Crash and burn.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Taking things back into the ring.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Head kick on top of the ladder.
One of these blows could send
Bang! Meeting the steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
able to steer clear of danger there.
And another counter.
Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
AJ being taken head on now.
Lee has to retreat. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the...
And tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore. Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking. Looking to find their balance on the...
No.
Oh, the knee. second.
And he turned it around.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is determined right now.
Now using a chair to their advantage. No, they're not going to wrap the arm here. An arm bar with the chair. You got to be kidding me.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
Taps out.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Man, this place is jumping. Catches the kick.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Went straight through the table.
Those tables, that body, absolutely broken in half here.
What's the plan with this ladder in the ring?
I guarantee it's nothing good.
Starts ascending the ladder here.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up. Right smack dab in the center of the ring. Reverse the situation with an elbow.
CM Punk in full control. There's the left.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Oh, my!
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Ooh. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, CM Punk, here we go, baby. We going for the ride. GTS. And it might just be time for that race to the finish line. Time to climb that ladder and end this.
She's bringing the fight outside. AJ on her way back into the ring now. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man, face first.
The gloves are off now. The ladder clearly is not big enough for both of them.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now. No time to wait. He gets the prize and ends this chaos, being the first on the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
That concludes only the first match of the Stages of Hell match, with more to come as we get set for our next rule set.
And this series could be determined sooner rather than later in quite the fitting match type, the I Quit match.
As this war rages on and as we enter our next battlefield, the second stage of hell.
And after all that's been done already, getting somebody to say I quit could be easier than you think.
There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win this match is to get your opponent to say those two words: I quit.
Yeah, that changes the strategy entirely. This isn't racing to the 3 count any way you can. An I Quit match is about systematically breaking down your opponent until they've got nothing left, physically and emotionally. Focus on whatever weakness you can find.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. Butterfly backbreaker.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Hooked up, DDT.
Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut in.
Here we go.
And is this a submission coming? Punk has to fight this off.
Those two little words have to be creeping into both their heads right now.
Ref making a check here.
The thought of quitting has to be creeping in here. That was definitely a no.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Oh, could this be it?
Gonna sleep, GTS!
Night, night. That would push anyone closer to saying those two little words. I quit.
It's not every day that you witness a battle like this one unfold.
And the fans in attendance are clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be seeing this match in person. AJB's taking head up now.
We have to retreat and rethink her strategy.
And that could be a first step toward AJ gaining control.
Good chance for Lee to regain her composure.
Caught the leg. Caught into a dragon screw. Game changer.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Booty boot. Sent into the corner.
CM Punk with the knee lift in the corner.
Then a bulldog.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Busting out the heavy artillery. Was that enough to get the ever-elusive I quit? CM Punk locking in the anaconda.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hole.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Stops that offense from connecting. And she just shifted things back her way.
Now's a chance for Lee to get back into this match.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Crossface with a kendo stick.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
A precarious position indeed. Knows that tapping won't stop this. But if you verbally quit, it's all over.
And here we go. Will the words be said?
Deciding what's important, pride or health, is a so...
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Shining Wizard.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
Able to parry that one.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
No doubt about it.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Black Widow. Locked in tight.
I don't care how strong you think you are. This is when the two words of I quit start creeping in. Here we go. The official asking the ever-looming question. Do you...
Yes, I quit.
Oh, man. We all just heard them say yes to quitting.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day. And now it all comes down to this. These superstars have made it to the end of the line. The final stage of the Stages of Hell match.
Yeah, and what better way to end this series than by locking these combatants inside Hell in a Cell.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
And after all that, you wonder how much juice she really got left to work with.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Northern Lights. Hell in a Cell is the kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Putting out the kendo stick, and
Oh, we know what's...
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Hold on here. Punk getting put into a submission.
Black Widow locked in tight.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have it. Enough grip.
Rising up, legs look like jelly. Bad place to be.
Oh, he flips that around.
But now with a quick double under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
She's in a tough spot here. Submission hold is getting tighter. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Ah, shit breaker. We have seen such a physical match.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
Maximum damage done on that one.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
A calculated attack here against AJ.
Alarms must be going off in Lee's head now.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
And there's Lee, still able to manufacture more offense.
And CM Punk might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Well, there she goes. Oh my goodness, please stop! Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Setting up for something here.
Through the table. Burns, splinters, bruises, and fractured bones. Oh!
Those thumbtacks!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Into the cell, my God!
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Ooh. Uppercut right on target. Boom! Oh!
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
With an uppercut.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
And Punk making his way back to the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Well-placed kick.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Oh, baby. Here we go. Gonna take that top wrist lock, and it's locked in tight. Oh, baby, gonna fight out with a big shot to the gut.
Counter right when it was needed.
Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
Stopping the arm.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Oh my! Completely breaking the cell off its hinges.
This match has given new meaning to the saying, all hell breaks loose.
He's making his way up this hellish structure.
Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt.
What a view he must have from the top of that cell.
Looking at a sea of ants from that height. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the anaconda vice.
Oh, man, being tortured, being twisted. Ropes can't save you now, man. Oh, can't take anymore. Is tapping out.
Northern Lights.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. The power on the Falcon Arrow.
This is the kind of match you dream of.
No way! Sent flying 20 feet back into the cover. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, and a kick out!
What more has to be done to end this?
Bam!
And he just hammered away at the rights.
Brutality.
Indy counters.
Him.
Uh-oh. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
And able to skirt. Opponent lifted up.
Uh-oh.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Under the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Ah, stop to the belly.
Another blow.
Trading back and forth blows now.
No quick these two, not at all.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Ooh! Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
And consider that the final punctuation. CM Punk hoists his opponent.
JPS.
Check and mate. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
With authority. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Oh, Punk isn't holding anything back.
Oh!
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over.
He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself out? Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Well, she made it on top of the cell, but I don't like it, man.
Yeah, nothing good will come of this. I get that these superstars are seeing red and just want to fight, but this has got to be the worst place to do it.
All they're thinking about is hurting each other, man. And no better place to do it than right up on top of the cell.
Boom! Read that one. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
AJ being taken head on now.
Lee needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
He's made it to the top of the cell, a place that historically is the last place you want to be in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, strangely enough, he'd be safer back inside the cell at this point.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
Each blow from these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's only a matter of time before it gives way.
Northern Lights.
No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, through the top. She comes crashing down.
There's no way she's gonna get up from a fall like that.
Can we get the medical staff out here already?
CM Punk.
Well-placed elbow fights that.
And he builds off the attack. CM Punk, you're a doggy. Right into that anaconda vice. Oh, yes.
Oh, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. Oh, no! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, he's going to wrench that arm just a little bit. Oh, going to feel a lot of pain right here. I'm talking about the... Oh, wait a minute. Big shots. Big shots.
And makes it out.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing, AJ. Oh, no. Look away.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
This onrush has got to be draining to Lee.
Lee has to retreat and rethink her strategy. Focused all that power on the spine there. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And into the cover. He gets the fall, and that'll do it there.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And it took 3 hellacious matches, but finally, a victor has arisen.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.